do I get myself in these crazy situations? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
On guard, dragon! Feel the wrath of Excalibur! Morgana! I should have known I would find you lurking in such a dark and dastardly place. Tell me, what pathetic schemes have you cooked up in your cauldron pot of witchcraft this time?
My dear, dim-witted half-brother, I'm afraid your time on this world has run out. Now, Morgan Le Fay rules supreme. Finally, I can take my place as the true ruler of...
Yes, do get on with it. Merlin and I have tickets to the pig jousting this afternoon.
Indeed we do, sire. I believe it is time that the great Morgan Le Fay met her match.
Oh, Merlin, your parlor tricks are no match for my powers.
'Tis such a pity. I really wanted to battle a dragon today.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Ouch! You shall both dearly regret that. You pathetic insects! How dare you think you can defeat me? Very good. You've come this far, but now you shall both meet your doom. You wanted to face a dragon. Well, I can do better than that. Observe!
Ha! Better than a dragon? Enough of these childish playground antics, Morgana. Come down here and face me.
Very well. But first, I'd like to introduce you to my new pet.
Oh, my goodness! What an odd-looking fellow. Look out, sire!
Oh, dear.
Yes! Yes! Destroy my pet.
A jester's hat, my dear Merlin. This beast may be a colorful foe, but I don't see how such an item could help us win this battle. Hast thou misplaced thy marvels?
Nay, sire. Thou must show patience to defeat such an intelligent creature.
What a pleasant tune you play, Merlin. Remarkable! Look! The creature dances like a court jester!
Stop that! What are you doing? I command you to cease.
So Arthur didn't slay a dragon, but he has to be happy with blitzing that Kree sentry into a bazillion pieces, right? And maybe now old Artie will stop worrying about if he's worthy and start actually doing proper king stuff, like, waving, opening malls, burning spinning wheels. Standard king stuff. Tip of the pointy hat to Merlin, too, for bringing the pain to Morgana. He sure rolled some critical hits on that female MU. What? MU? As in magic user? Methinks thou doth need to brush up on ye old RPG lingo.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously.
This is your glorious leader, Kang the Conqueror, reminding all citizens that Friday is Kang Day. Happy Kang Day, everyone. What? What do you mean it's not Friday? Oh. In other news, all other days are now also Kang Day. Happy Kang Day.
If I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, I'm gonna do something.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Is it playtime yet?
Glory shall be mine.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that?
It might be in fact, I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone, perhaps a kind nephew of mine, were to take some lovely photos for me. Only if they had the time, of course.
All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh?
That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower? That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
Fancy time to grab a piece of the action.
I went to get a hairdryer to bob that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted.
My training never prepared me for this. It's because it was in software development.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower. That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
The throne of Attilan will soon belong to me.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive base?
I would have brought my own camera, but I don't think you can buy. Thank you, dearie. That if I.
Well, it's not the.
Right! Let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave! What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
Think I might move to Wakanda. The weather there seems way better than here.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore. So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much. All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously, though, it's really dangerous out there. Feel like I've been walking for hours.
So I've been thinking about this Kang guy, and I don't think I care for him very much.
Let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave! What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man!
I was just about to take a trip to the Antarctic, so this actually worked out pretty well.
Two Manhattans. Ha ha ha! Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past.
How am I supposed to make the greatest production the world has ever seen under these conditions?
I need a change of scenery.
But I got totally distracted. We booked this big as you... All right, time to hit the trail.
Think I might move to Wakanda. The weather there seems...
I forgot to ask Koi Boy exactly who this guy is cosplaying as, but I'm sure we'll know him when we see him. How good can a costume be?
Uh-oh, trouble's a-brewing.
Oh no! She's onto us!
We can't let her ruin our plans! Get her!
You think these guys have anything to do with our missing cosplayer?
Our star is probably still sleeping in his trailer. That boy can sleep through anything. Hurry and wake him up!
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons.
Over already? Well, they didn't seem to like us going this way. Ha! So let's keep doing it.
Stop them! Don't let them near the containment cell!
Containment cell, huh? We must have our guy locked up!
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house around here.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw off that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
You know, it's only just occurred to me, but we could be on the trail of something totally unrelated to our cosplayer situation. Well, no point worrying about it now.
Don't they call her the unbeatable Squirrel Girl? I'm just saying, maybe rather than try to beat her, we just, you know, run away!
Quiet, you fool! Get her!
These guys are no real challenge. I beat Fing Fang Boom, yo!
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? This is all a misunderstanding. This is just a really convincing costume. You know the rodent female Squirrel Girl. Maybe she can get me out of this mess. At the very least, Squirrel Girl, I may be a little late to our meeting.
Whoa! Is that MODOK? No, wait. Something's not quite right.
Yes, exactly! I'm not the real MODOK. Just a charming professional imposter, also known as a costumed player. I was supposed to MC that fundraiser thing, but I was imprisoned by AIM for defecting.
How are we gonna get you out of there?
You'll need the password to open the cell. Assuming you haven't already clobbered them all, the lackeys around here should know what it is.
All right, guess we have a new mission. See what you can dig up about that password. I'll hang here in case anybody important-looking swings by. Those AIM guys should be a bit more willing to talk after we showed their buddies what we're made of. Let's use that to our advantage.
How long is this going to take? I'm starting to go a little stir-crazy in here.
I'll show the world the true nature of magic. Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons.
Captain, that cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum, where can I get one of those?
So, find anything out?
Where should I go for lunch?
I could have totally been the Iron Fist.
I'm still shocked that MODOK would defect from AIM to help Squirrel Girl, of all people. Ask me, he got what he deserved getting thrown in the slammer.
Ooh! I can't feel my face.
You don't scare me. I'll never tell you where my great-great-great-uncle's pirate treasure is buried. Never! Oh, the password. They don't tell me stuff like that. Just pirate treasure stuff.
You want me to shovel all that snow? That's too much, man.
Ah! Don't hurt me, please! I've got a cat to take care of. Oh, Princess Snuffle Meow! What have I got myself into this time?
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier?
The password? I couldn't tell you it even if I wanted to. All I know is the guy who set it up used the name of his cat or his dog or something. Seriously, that is all I know.
I don't know nothing about no password, but I do know that at a rate of 1,667 words per day, it would take 1 month to write a novella. Does that help at all?
It's already that great.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me.
Come on, what else you got? Ah, the more you know. Not much use to us here, though. Pirate treasure, you say? Wait, that's not what we're here for. Take this seriously, would ya? Is it odd that That sounds useful, but not on its own. We need more. That loser's opinion won't help us crack the password. Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have a weird name for a cat. Got a feeling that'll be relevant somehow. Okay, from what you've told me, I think I've got it. The password is... Princess... Snufflemeow? Oh, boy. Let's just hope it doesn't need a 3 instead of an E or something.
Bingo! Sweet freedom! Thank you, kind squirrel. And...
We did! Thanks. I left Chipmunk Hunt and Koi Boy in charge of getting Central Park ready for our big bonanza. Maybe you...
So, the bank called and told me my assets had been frozen. Get it? Because the city's literally frozen? But yeah, I'm also snowed under with debt. Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Feel like I've been walking for hours.